British detectives believe the former Kremlin spy and his daughter, who were poisoned earlier this month in England, came into contact with a substance on the front door of their home. As more countries expel Russian diplomats because of this incident, the Russians are fighting back tonight. They insist that British agents are behind the attack in an effort to frame Russia. Correspondent Gillian Turner talks to the British ambassador about the latest developments.
We know the Russians did it. NATO knows the Russians did it. The United States administration knows the Russians did it.
Despite what the British ambassador calls overwhelming evidence, Russia continues to deny poisoning a former spy living in the UK. Now, the Kremlin's turning the story on its head and accusing the British government of carrying out the attack themselves. Pointing the blame at British intelligence services, they conclude, quote, "If convincing evidence to the contrary is not presented to the Russian side, we will consider that we are dealing with an attempt on the lives of our citizens as a result of a massive political provocation." In a Fox News exclusive, the British ambassador insists these Russian accusations aren't worthy of response.
They make this stuff. They have a track record of using nerve agents, and they have a track record of state-sponsored assassinations. So there's no question in our mind about attribution here. We've put out everything that we need to demonstrate our conviction that the Russians are responsible.
And the State Department agrees with British intelligence.
Russia always denies responsibility for its behavior, but we have proof. The Brits have proof.
There's now mounting consensus among the international community that the Russians' latest move violates the sacred rules of national sovereignty and that they should face severe consequences. More than 25 nations from across the globe have already followed the U.S. lead and forced out Russian diplomats in a show of solidarity. But it's the support and friendship of the U.S. and President Trump that means the most to Britain.
This is a great demonstration of the strength of the bilateral relationship, and we are enormously appreciative of what the President has done, of the decisiveness and strength that he showed.
The British ambassador insists that all this drama will only serve to strengthen the special relationship between Britain and the United States going forward. President Trump will need all the support he can muster, though, should he agree to a meeting with Putin in the spring, something the Kremlin insists they still want to pursue. Brett?
Gillian, thank you.